Alright guys, back to another episode of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. I said it the wrong way, but Trials and Tribulations. We have finally finished episode 4, or case number 4, which turned out to be, unfortunately, a dud case. As, turns out the defendant is dead, kills himself, and is kinda haunted Mia. And now, we're back to here, and I believe we're in the final case. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? And I believe Phoenix mentioned that something's gonna involve something important for this final case, so we'll see. Okay. Trishicido, the treasured Karain village heirloom whose name means 7-branched sword. This is gonna have to do with Karain village, isn't it? It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Or, though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. You could really see. And when in the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world is severed. Someone dies. The illusion is revealed and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Man, why do people gotta die in every damn case? Every damn murder case? Alright, February 6th, 9:48 p.m. Hey, Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know how I got that spiritual powers unlike you? Sure. You're a spirit medium after all. But just like you, I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? Oh, it's been a while, Pearls. So that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Huh? I'm completely lost right now. What's this magazine you're shoving in my damn face right now? It's the New Year's issue of Oh Coat! Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh, Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me, but I guess I gotta comply with them. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's all nice and cold. Just training for perfect for training. Now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Damn, do these temples believe in God or something, that's why? Don't worry, I already made special reservations just for— How? Yeah. And I signed up for the special course. That's nice. And the timing couldn't be better, since we don't really have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Wait, why do I have to go? Of course, you're being forced along with Maya and Pearly's shenanigans. Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. You got that right, Phoenix. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I suddenly decided to hate cold places. Nani? You can't— No way, how can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? Huh? Why did the music stop all of a sudden? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. Oh, what the fuck? This nun? But it can't be. It's her. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's Dahlia Hawthorne. Yeah. But why is she here? Did she just got out of jail or something? Maybe she had a 5-year sentence? We met 5 years ago, but can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick. I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay. Isn't that great, Pearly? Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walking over burning coals, right? Old cult New Year issue received from Pearls. Dahlia Hawthorne. This girl again. I knew there was no way she could be possibly at that temple. But I just had to see for myself who this nun really was. Dun dun dun. At 3:24 p.m. Man, it's very Japanese-like. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. It's supposed to be cold. It's raining. Her teeth are chattering so loudly. It's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Pearly? Well.
Oh, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Oh, thank you. God damn it, Maya, stop sneezing.
Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way.
Hold on, let me check my court record real quick. I wonder if we can present this to her.
Come now. We must have been cold.
What's with this past tense? We're freezing to human pops as we...
Ho! Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we should speak here. Phyllis, follow me inside.
Maybe I should give her the Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, thank you. I was starting to think I would
Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini Bottom, get it? Ha! I'm just kidding.
Bikini?
That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? I thought a traditional...
Wait, that was so fast. I only clicked once. But that text went by so I thought, why did you choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. I can't go back.
Whoa.
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course.
Well, my, quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health.
Maybe I double-clicked on accident, but there's no way I double-clicked on it.
Don't blame me if you become one with your channel.
Reckless? Ha. Maybe we should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get the reservation.
Oh, yes, that's right. You must come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper. Why don't you have a look around?
Alright. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh? It sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kinda puts your hometown to shame, Maya. Yeah. Well, a lot of things have happened in Crane Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings. Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down. I guess I was just born in the wrong time. That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those nice ice hotels you always hear about. They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die. Well, I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle. Did you bring one for me? Maya? What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? If the girl doesn't kill me, the ice crate over here will finish the job. Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle thingies. Most people call it a snowmobile, you know? Snow motorcycle thing, snow note blow meal, same thing. I cannot comprehend Maya's brain, but it's funsies. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. Bet she could ride race just like on the wind with the slow-mobile. Or maybe we should give me a ride on this blow snowmobile. Oh my god, I came in. Ugh, I told you, it's a snowmobile. Oh, look, it's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of the giant bell. Oh, so which do you like better? That or the sound of money? I thought okay, that was good. That was good. Sorry, but I'll take my money for the win, Nick. What are you apologizing for? I like the pause in that. It's money. Ooh. I'm just gonna like take my money somewhere else then. So what is a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh my, you don't even know that, huh?
Forgive him, sister, for he not knows about what to say.
Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual powers.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you.
Wow. She must have gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is the special course?
You really used to be incredibly devoted to interested at such a young age. A strange situation where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times! All while being showered in freezing cold spirit water.
Eh?
It's February now, right? With the worst month of the year. You must be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch I don't know what that word is, but maybe die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear?
I like to improv that, to be honest, because it's actually funny. Well, how am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. It's okay, Pearly. We've all been there before. The other nun. Sister. About this picture.
Whoa, look at that! I must say I rather look divine here, don't you think?
Yeah, unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it! Oh,
Okay.
The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris? Iris?
The cute little girl in the photo, she looks just like me, doesn't she?
No comment.
We're just a small temple here, and she and I run the entire place.
Really? Sounds kind of like... Sorry to cut in, but... Is Iris... Where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you?
Nick? Remember that conversation we had before? I don't mind if I punch you again, even though I'm young right now. No. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening.
Inner temple?
Oh, yes, that's right. Iris will be in the back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Whoa.
So she's seen the inner temple, huh? We're gonna have to move, are we? Alright, let's move. There's a main gate and a suspension bridge. Let's go to main hall then. You could see... Oh, it's one of those things. The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Hey, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum. Weird. I thought they would serve a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? Of course! You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and gruel all the time? Mr. Gray is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes, and I too love mashed potatoes. Ha ha ha. What a cute little acolyte. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello? Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit? Did you come here for the special course too? Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... You're Miss Elise Duxomnim. Ah, yes, that's right. You know of me. My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. Okay. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Svati! Fortune teller? Of course you have to have, like, Luke at me's fucking... God damn it. I've got all your pics, Mr. Duxnim. Ha ha ha. What a sweet thing to say. And please call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Let's examine the place, shall we? I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribble math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls. There's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me about this type of zabuton called Enza. I suppose if I never come here, I miss out on all these new things. There are strange new zabuton cushions arranged around the hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I could see the Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Korean Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. Alright, let's talk to you, Dana. I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books have always made me feel like my heart has been purified. Ha ha ha. It makes me very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Ah yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that he asked if I was alright to make it into a book. Wow, that must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted sort of an apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Loris. Loris Duxnim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris' behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Mr. Elise. Anything for you. Ha ha ha. Why did you come here to Asakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? Ha ha ha. No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather
materials for a new book I'm working on.
Wow, I can't wait to read it.
Pearls is completely taken in with her. I want to do a book with more Japanese feel this time.
So that is why you're dressed like the way you are?
Children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. I wonder if, like, if we're gonna get into a trial in the future, I still wonder about, like, you know, him. You know? Wow, Miss Melise, you're dressed like a normal mountain nun. Like Godot. Like, if we're gonna see Godot again, I have a feeling we will.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like this. You like the crystal spear? It's a real amethyst, you know.
Maybe we'll find one like the up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you find me one.
Well, you're gonna have to excuse me for now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Oh, yes, I want to help out whatever I can.
Pearl looks like she's just won the lottery.
Oh, I'll help too, then.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend.
Huh? But...
Oh yes, please take this. I think it'll be of much help for you.
The temple and the inner temple.
It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge.
Damn, that's far.
Bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess I'll take this chance to go out check out the other temple. Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Guess we're gonna be left alone. Come on, Nick, let's go. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Alright, I know if you guys can hear the background, that there's background noise. Oh? Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple to go help with that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name was Iris, right? Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Shall we check the suspension bridge? Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like if it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the cliff. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might just be getting over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called the Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. No, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Now, this bridge looks sus as hell. Narrow path going in a different direction now of the main hall. The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished. Path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. Okay. Alright, staircase on it, then. Do you really think that is necessary? You have to be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, alright? Graffiti is a crime, Maya. God damn it, Maya. Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun. I'm not so sure right now. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would probably destroy it. Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny to test your theory. That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Some letters are engraved in a roughly cut boulder. D-U-S-T-Y bridge, huh? It says Dusky Bridge. Dusky Bridge, okay, Maya? Oh, come on, Nick. Take a look at the bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Give me a pencil, Nick. No, we're not. You're crazy, Maya. We can't draw anything sacred here. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? I guess the people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here as well. Let's be real here. Yeah, but it looks like it took 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. Whew, my god. It looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. That is I don't want to imagine what's at the bottom right there. Is it really a river? Guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick? And do the special course? I think not. But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too. Really? I see dead people. Sounds like more cause for alarm to me. That sounds like a Bleach thing. I see dead people as like this kid channels what he's been really hiding all this time. Okay, I think we're ready to move. Enter temple gate. Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. Damn, that's a lot of different areas of the map, to be honest. We're gonna have to cover each and every one. At least half the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Wait. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made here safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit surprised too. Oh. Yikes, that temple's in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're supposed to go train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out of you or something. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Well, you might as well just check out the entire thing. So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh? It looks kind of run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. So you're training here tonight, huh? Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers. I thought it was like someone else, but I guess it's Maya. I wonder if the roast is ready yet. Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign under here says no entry. Nick, rules are made to be broken. Maya, you're not Trailblazer. Fuck's sake, rules are made to be broken. You expect a lawyer to go along with that? Oh, come on, you're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Looks like there's something written on it. I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, it says Inner Temple. When you point us, what's the point of a sign if you can't read it? It must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Let me slide and see the rest of this map. It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires. They're really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge really were going to collapse, I'm pretty sure these boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning an overripe avocado again. I think that's the point, huh? Oh, wow. Look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me. Maya! We can't defile sacred ground here, but there's so many. You wouldn't notice if I just took just one. Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway? Put it in the office, of course. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these. You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway? Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow. Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator. Oh, you've gotta admit, it looks kinda like a robot. Why do I get the feeling that's gonna be used? I'm sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets much use, so it looks pretty rusty. Hey Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk? I told you it's not a robot! And it's not especially big either. Bah, you have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance. A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace? Who'd ever pay to see that? I sure wouldn't. I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to walk across that bridge again. But we're gonna have to for the sake of, traveling. No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money. That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string. Hey, if you want to get back, you got no choice but to cross it again, you know? Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods. Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? Alright, Nick. Enough of the games. Let's move on towards the training hall. There is a lot of new areas. And look at this tiny place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over the teeth chattering. But anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep. Definitely gonna get the feeling it's back there. It looks like a cave. Even I can sense there's something supernatural about the cavern behind the door. That's scary. It's a nun. Excuse me. What? Who are you? You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? Oh, no. It's... nothing. Those eyes. It has to be her, no? I don't know why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to. She definitely knows. She sure is beautiful. A bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick! That girl. It can't be but... I don't like the sound. I don't like this at all, but something bad's gonna happen for sure. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. You're not nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. This is really bothering me right now. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. She doesn't know what to think. But I bet he definitely wants to ask questions right now. The actual training area must be on the other side of the store. Wonder what's it like. It's locked. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You don't only want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, aren't you, Nick? Zvari. I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Iris and Nick sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. It seems Maya's in a good mood, but Phoenix doesn't know what to think. Hanging, sir, doesn't look that old. Ah! Ah! What the fuck is it? Why the hell do you scream like that? This scroll... It's my mother. Huh? What? What? Nani? Your mom? Why is it here, of all places? It's Misty Faye. The master of the Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the chapter of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. But why is it here, though? Of all things. Something sus is going on and I don't like it. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Damn, we're getting some court record shit right now. And I don't like where this is going, but I guess we're gonna have to move back now. Here we managed to make it across the dusty bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the train hall, you've been really quiet, huh? Oh, I'm very sorry. Hey, you, wait up! I think he's yelling at us. Must be, there's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Oh, hell no! Oh, no! Not you! Ugh. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run. See ya! Huh? Hey, wait a minute! Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lauri's Dukesnim. Oh my god. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the fucking butts. Well, shut up, man. I'm Laurice. I'm just here to do a sketch of the Dusky Bridge. So it is really our Larry. Now that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Oh my god. So what are you doing here with the last name Dukesnim? But I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. Clean slate? You remember, don't you, last time? With the whole mask thing. The mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean? Yes, the magic bottle by Miss Elise Dukesnim. It's so, well, how can I put it? So moving. It's beautiful. It's so gentle. I helped that so cleanse, and I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the magic bottle for fuck's sakes. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. Huh. I follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be evidence? Why the fuck do you even have a photo? You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happened to make some extra prints. That's gonna be a clue later on in a future trial for sure. Still, it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must be having some kind of ulterior motive, right? What the hell are you talking about, Nick? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't the only technical skill, you know. It's also having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Well, now that you mention it, I wonder. Well, it looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do, but when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Dukesnim. No, you're wrong. It's not her, it's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Am I gonna have to present someone? I'm presenting something to him. Do you know anything about this? Hey, I know may not look like you, but I am an artist. I refuse to look at anything that doesn't have a radiant or beautiful motif. Picky, aren't you? Bikini. She seems to really motherly, doesn't she? What do you mean she's motherly? She is my mother. She's your what? I'm gonna have to take a pass on answering that one. Wait a second, why is he getting off so easy this time? Elise is really something. She's like a mother to me. Yeah, you could tell from the kindness reflected in her eyes. When I first looked into her eyes, I just couldn't help it. I started blabbing all about the bad things I had done in my life. That's literally called confessing your sins. She just laughed at little gentle laughers and listened. Are you sure she wasn't just laughing at you? Iris. Damn, she's grown in like several years. Oh yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty, you know. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a second. Did you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I sure would have lied to you about that. I have basically, but Iris is different, you know? I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. I'm totally not down bad or anything like that, you know? This guy will never change me. Everyone. Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete, everybody. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright. Can't wait to begin, Pearly. I'm gonna go to the entertainment called Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mr. Maya is going to be training. She just went off. Oh, I am stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mr. Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Ha ha ha. No pain, no gain, I guess. And I'm still worried, though, about you.
Whoa! That's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight.
Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see y'all later, I guess.
Iris, please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for lights out, alright?
Yes, Sister Bikini. We need to talk to her.
And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? Well, if you like, you could come to my room. Perhaps we could read some books together. Wait, really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Rose is absolutely smitten with Miss Dukesnim. So Larry, what are you going to do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I just can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Felice, for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay, what about this word? It's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm gonna go off to wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Not much to do except to head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. We need to still talk to Iris. We need to talk to her at least. It's a whole different type of cold up in here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright. Ah! Oh, Miss Dukesnim, are you going to use the bathroom too? No. But have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to your room. I know. She never showed up. I'm going to look for her. Excuse me. Mr. Leeks Duxnim. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... her. Oh. Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her. And maybe get some answers. She took it off. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. Damn, she's blushing though. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child. The temple has been my home, so we've never left. Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini. I come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. But you... Didn't you go to college? Maybe enroll at Ivy University Literature Department? No. I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. That's not exactly worth bragging about. I don't see any psych locks, so I guess that means she's not lying? Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for your spiritual training to increase spiritual power or something like that. Must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it's a whole different world up here. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with the dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why did you stay in a place like this? Something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell's lights out. I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes. If it's alright with you, would you like to have this? But this is for your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of those too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes. Just now, you call me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never even introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? The Cyclops! I knew it! It's definitely her! Iris. 5. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. 5 Cyclops, Iris! Oh, no, no, no. That's not scary at all, so my hunch is correct. She does know me. I have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. But... What the fuck? What the hell? The blood-curdling scream came from that child. February 7, 11:06 p.m. at the Hazakura Temple Courtyard. That scream sure came from around here. Ah! Someone's there on the ground. Miss Duxnim! I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that! What are you doing here lying on the snow?
I was passed out. What do you think?
So that blood-curdling scream was you?
Hurry, forget about that. Hurry up and call the police.
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still got reception here up in the mountain. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring it with me.
Oh, you're so fucking useless. I mean, ours has a cell phone. We got no choice. I have to use the public phone by the dusty bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will.
It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Wait, the bridge is on fire? Why is it on fire? What the heck happened? What are you doing here? Ah! But what is it? Is it me? What the fuck are you doing? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Maurice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm gonna I'm going to the inner temple. But don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? Nani? Murderer might have fled across the ridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But... Call the police. You gotta go. Get out of my way, Larry. But it's too dangerous, Nick. Wait. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Weakened me even more by the fire. The rickety old bridge planks snapped and gave way, and I was swallowed by the internal darkness that surrounded me. And a final terrified scream rose up to the pierced frozen air of that harrowing night. To be continued. What do you mean to be continued? Did we just fall off the bridge? Motherfucker. Alright, anyway, that's enough for investigation for this part right here. I'll see you guys all next time as a gigantic turn of events just happened. Holy shit. But anyway, see you guys all next time.